Welcome back, everyone.
Time to destroy the Sinistral Terror?
No. Chaos.
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 I'm waiting for you, you fuck. Let's get this started. Here is your reward for 99 years of grief, eh?
99 years of grief.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker, and I'm gonna drown you. In my spells,
So,
controlling the weather around you.
Amon has 4,000 hit points. He's weak to fire. It's not worth trying to exploit it. He casts spells a lot. Just have Jaren keep mirrors up on anyone.
Okay.
Everyone. Pretty much, she should just keep cycling through it, even if they haven't lost it yet. Because
Okay.
he's gonna throw a lot of spells. Then have Hero Drain and Aguro Attack.
Okay. Drain and attack.
And that's the best strategy.
That sounds good to me. And then more mirrors.
Mirror.
And no tricks?
No tricks. There's just keep the mirrors up. Mirrors are more important. He doesn't have as high a defense as Gades, because he's a keister.
Okay, mirror, I can cast through mirror. I remember we looked that up.
Yep, we did.
Which is weird.
Yep.
But, I guess it's weird.
Again, the downside is it just doesn't last very long.
I told you he was going to drown me.
Yeah.
And there it was.
Just attack, or...
I was going to stronger Jaren. Or trick, even, on Aguro.
Up to you.
Is it worth it to trick Aguro, or is it worth...
I don't think so, I think.
Okay. In that case, I'll just put a mirror on Jaren, and hope for the best.
Yeah, just keep an eye out for when someone loses it.
Yes.
So the guide actually says just keep casting it, so that you never have to worry about it.
You fucked yourself, boy!
You done fucked yourself. Mirror is such a good spell.
Yeah, and I'll just keep casting it. It's so cheap. Oh, I probably should have, I probably should have paid more attention. Oh, thank you so much, Amon.
He's helpful.
I don't think I'm learning a lot. Perhaps being the Sinistral of Chaos could have worked out in my favor a little better.
Chaos involves not learning.
I really hope that this doesn't fuck me.
It shouldn't.
Instead of casting Mirror? Should I cast Mirror instead, since it looks like he's just casting spells?
Yeah, cast Mirror instead.
Yeah.
Worst case, you can maybe use an item.
Yeah. A girl!
He does attack occasionally, but...
She's just so fast.
He just keeps lowering his defenses for us. He's trying to be vulnerable. He's trying to explain his feelings to you. You're just...
I've torn down all my defenses just to try... Sorry, I'm talking in Dawson's voice. I've turned down all my defenses just to get closer to you. Why can't you understand me?
I've always loved you from afar.
Melancholy.
I don't know what that does. Doesn't say what it does.
Well, the viewers are curious, so you better fucking research that.
Fine. Go without my amazing commentary.
Okay. Alright, everyone. Remember that one time. Chaos consumes! Have you ever wanted to do something for chaos, for example? I've wanted to do that before. And let me tell you. Oh fuck, he lost his mirror. I spent one time, one moment, one fucking second on... And he's still fine. He's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong. Oh, flood! Yes! I do like how the amount of boat joke actually works, considering how often he screws himself with his own magic.
So the guide says, to this day, I have no idea what melancholy does. So I hope that helps.
He was actually expressing his emotions to us. He was becoming vulnerable. Yeah, he's like, let me just lower my armor and let me express melancholy poetry for you. The wind sweeping through my hair expresses how we're all just people living our lives.
We're all just dust in the wind, except for us immortals.
Obviously, I've been alive for 99 years, but I still feel like I have no control over myf. Probably because I'm
dead for 99 years.
Well, okay, I got better, is the point. And now that I'm better, I'm not better. For you see, life is suffering. I'm also, again, the age of the chaos, so sometimes it's quite happy, but like...
Jaren lost the magic mirror. Now she's about to get fucked.
That was a poor timing.
Yep. Bum.
What did I do instead of... Oh, I cast Trick.
Yep.
So...
You fool. You foolish fool.
I would have dealt just a little more damage, and I'm not that worried.
Yeah, I mean...
But yeah,
Mirror really renders a lot of certain bosses.
He just really wants to open up to us. He knows he's dead.
He's trying to connect.
I understand you lost your last love. I lost my love too.
He just lost Gades, man.
I loved Gades. Destruction and chaos go hand in hand together. Speaking of shipping wars that again started, I have to argue with myself. It's a dumb ship, you asshole. Don't you understand? They're villains. They can't know
Go
love.
down on that ship.
And that's why he's flooding, because the ship is going down.
Sploosh.
He missed himself. Oh, he missed himself twice.
Oh, he was dead.
I will go
tried to
down
open up with you.
this ship.
Child leveled up.
Oh,
he
I
gets
went to
Valor
Valor.
just in time for the final fight.
Oh, that's so appropriate. I love it. And Jaren leveled up. Jaren might actually get her final level.
No, 42 is when she gets Rally.
Okay, so now I'll just use...
This is your last break in the game.
Okay.
So I'll just make this extra long, because we're only about halfway through the episode, because Amon went down trying to open up to you. Decide if you want to do the Elven Bow strategy or not.
Do you recommend it?
I never used it as a kid, but it's valid. It's not like you're ever going to have Jaren attack.
That's fair. You know, that's actually fair enough. So I'll just use my X potion. I have 36 of these damn things. I could even use... I think I could use Miracles if I wanted right now, but I don't want to.
Yeah.
And since Jaren is not going to attack, I guess I should have got something other than the Might Bow from the dragon.
No,
but...
I mean, there was not much else.
So
and
this is...
the Might Bow helped in a lot of fights.
Yep, Jaren, you'll be our pure support. Get your Elven Bow. Get your own bow. And if I can, I would like to equip... Now, child, the dual blade is more emotionally significant than the short sword, or else I would actually equip it right now, just to honor Guy.
Yeah,
Guy,
you're gonna struggle with this fight.
We remember the final. We're already under level.
You are always our guy.
My guy. Sorry, just trying to become emotionally prepared for fighting the love of my life. Douse!
Good. I see you.
Your energy flows just like Maxim's did. Thumbs up! But can you wield the dual blade? Let us see.
You know, I never mentioned, but nice stained glass window.
Oh, I'm not fighting Lufia. I expected to be fighting Lufia next. No. So, what's the best strategy for...
He actually recommends using the same strategy as Amon, though I don't know if Douse will exclusively use spells.
He will
Here, let
not.
me pull up... I've got another guide up, that's just focused on bosses. No, this one also recommends just using mirrors again.
Okay, I guess I'm using mirrors.
He might paralyze the party, but the mirror won't be able to stop it. And he does occasionally use physical attacks, so you will need to heal.
Okay.
With him on.
And Valor is champion on
the entire party.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna cast Dread on him, I guess.
Sure. With start.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll cast Dread on himself if you keep the mirrors up.
That's fair. So I probably should have not done that. You're right. It wasn't worth it, but oh well. Child, you're protected. And flood.
Sploosh.
I'm feeling so emotional over the death of my brother. Let me express the same melancholy that he felt.
Yeah. Gades,
I could go down with this ship.
Gades, I could live without though. Guy was a dick.
Fuck that guy.
Kept breaking my stuff. Then would shout like, "Oh, I'm the Sinistral Destruction. It's my right to break your stuff." And I'd be like, "Stop being a dick, Gades."
Maybe you should break your own. Maybe you should break your own stuff.
But he never did.
What a dick. So I cast Mirror on everyone. Just keep it up.
Yeah, probably. Either that or throw a trick out occasionally.
I'm gonna throw one trick out and see how it... Oh, yes! Oh, for some reason, the idea of Vulcaning striking him back just is so satisfying on an emotional level. Because I can imagine, like, him sticking out his fingers and, like, tendrils of volcanic might just attacking the players and just bouncing off and going like that red light that swings around the villains feels like it would have the same kind of effect. And for some reason, that's very appealing to me. Mirror...
I know, Mirror's so satisfying.
He just never learns. Oh, and this is the way to beat this guy early on.
Yep.
I can see that if I was doing a speedrunning strategy.
Critical.
Oh, yes!
Dual blade, yeah, because I think dual blade increases your critical rate.
Oh, that's so good. I love it. If this is how the last fight goes down, though, man. Fuck you, Douse!
That's a waste of the act. Douse, you gotta learn about the action economy, man.
Yeah, you gotta.
You only restored 89 hit points. Like, that's not a good use of the action economy.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta. Like, I get it, you're going for efficiency, but you're not taking all the factors into account, Douse. Perhaps
when
because
you're solo leveling, like that's a huge loss in terms of actions.
Yeah, you could even. I would be scared of doing that
deficit.
action.
Yeah.
I understand that you know no fear though, or perhaps you know only fear, and so I can understand.
Usually on other people. He's never experienced it himself.
I know fear for the first time. Oh, yeah.
Fuck! See why you want the mirror? That's why you always leave a note.
Note, don't do this shit.
Note, never forget your mirror.
I've been looking at the man in the mirror. Oh, fuck!
I think you missed doing mirror on child. I think you did it on a girl twice.
Shit.
So just be prepared.
Okay.
Cast mirror on child.
Prepared. Wow, Darius is really scared.
Child lost the mirror. Oh, just in time.
No, he just healed himself. If only he was
You
a
got
slave.
lucky, kid. You got lucky, child.
Yeah. What can I say?
Don't get cocky.
Beginner's luck.
I thought you were a master.
A master is one who knows that they should always think with the mind of a beginner. Someone melancholy said that once. I think that they were just not happy with their skills.
Huh. That was me! Shut up, you're dead.
You're dead, no one cares, Amon.
Oh, now I'm sad.
Some may call me an asshole. Definitely Mirror Girl.
Definitely mirror.
Definitely
Nice
Mirror Girl.
critical. 12 minutes to Wagner.
12 minutes to Wagner?
Wagner.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna start singing some shit in 12 minutes. Which,
Yeah. Like, just, like, counting down, like, exactly 12 minutes.
I
Just
mean-
warning.
I mean, we're in the middle of something right now.
Yeah.
Do you think you could hold off? Or
no,
alternatively...
12 minutes, 11:39, or 11:38.
Alternatively, start it right now, because I think that would actually be appropriate for Daus. Ha ha ha! So, no wait, Raid of the Valkyries would probably be the most appropriate one.
Yep. So glad you equipped that Elven Blow on Jaren and then attacked with her.
Did I accidentally attack?
You attacked with Jaren, yes.
Oh shit.
It doesn't matter. Yeah! How'd you like that,
Go
Daus?
fuck yourself, Daus! Ow. Well, it wouldn't be a complete playthrough if I didn't do something fucking stupid like that. Who was the last person I used Mirror on? I'll cast it on Jaren.
Just... Those
God damn it!
Those two sentences, one after another.
Amnesia?
Yeah, that'll paralyze people.
Oh, so it
But
does mirror
But
it.
it does mirror it, thankfully.
Cool. No wonder they wanted you to keep the mirror up. Wow. Casters suck.
Yeah.
Good thing Lufia's in my party. Yeah, that should be mad at me.
Good thing Lufia can't hear this. She's like, I'm standing right here.
Good.
I mean, dot, dot, dot.
Oh! Lufia! Thank you! Do you happen to have it? Oh god, there's 4 dragons behind her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get eaten so fucking bad. Wait, watch all this
Hey,
stuff.
Jaren leveled up.
Yes, I called it!
She's gonna have rally just in time for the final fight of the game.
Final
Hold on,
fight.
story.
This time I will finish what I started 99 years ago. Dragons come. Whoa! Breakdancing. The magic breakdance. It's literal breakdance.
4 Sinistrals become 1.
Oh god, fusion dance, huh?
Fusioning.
How can this be possible? Lufia? Lufia!
The energy of the dual blade. It can't. Oh, I don't know who that's supposed to be. Daus? I think that's the case. Daus! Ereb's energy is growing unstable.
Erim! My sister!
No, this is Lufia. My head!
Ah! Lufia! Lufia! Can you hear me? Do I have any lines other than Lufia? Lufia!
I mean, you got to say, can you hear me? Child?
Do you know me?
I remember, but who am I?
You know me. Good. Good.
Child, Lufia, stand back. The Sinistrals are changing again.
Descendant of Maxim. Nothing will stand against me this time. Come to me. Meet the hideous destiny you so richly deserve. Gardaus. Well, I have Lufia again, so that's cool. So what the fuck am I supposed to do here? It's been so long.
Final boss of the game.
Are they a caster? Gardaus.
Gardaus has 6,500. He's weak against Thunder.
Good.
He tends to only use Flood and Figual. Figual can inflict confuse on the entire party, thus try and maintain mirror on as many people as possible.
Okay.
It says, if you've given all your speed potions to Jaren, she should be fast enough to do so. If not, then she should at least made it on herself and the hero who can cast Valor. If too many characters become confused, use the Elven Bow to try and snap them out of it.
Sounds good.
If it's just one character, use a Shriek. Otherwise, a girl and the hero should attack, while Lufia casts Thunder for massive damage.
Okay, in that case,
Look at that sprite, by the way. Isn't that not an amazing final boss sprite for 92?
So, the changing colors, so the gradient colors, nowadays looks cheesy, but was really hard to pull off back in the day. So I'm pretty sure it was. So this is before Chrono Trigger came out, and they did that.
This is years, and this is at least 4 years before Chrono Trigger came out.
Yeah, so he's like a rainbow demon of death, and I really like some of the posing on, like, they clearly looked at the design of this
and tried to combine all the characters.
Yeah, well
you
also
got the little sash of Daos, you got the sword and hair of Gades,
and the sash is actually the cool secondary action that's here. The hair is a nice touch. So I think they combined all their favorite aspects from everyone except for Aram.
Because Aram's not in them.
Yeah, and if she was, what would you add to this in order to include Aram?
She probably would have had, like, no, not boobs. He's making the boobs gesture at me.
You can't prove that. You can't prove that. We're not recording ourselves.
I'm not recording video. Dude. I was actually going to say, like...
Thank you for weakening him, child!
I was going to say more like a cape.
Oh, yeah, a cape would be nice.
Or a staff. Because that's what Aram's spring had.
I actually think blue hair would be really nice too, but no, it's actually
maybe like red hair on top and blue hair spilling out the back.
Yeah, actually no, I actually like the beige and like there's blue on them, but it's really like a red and beige kind of look, with just like a light blue addition.
Yeah.
Mirror. Okay.
Final boss music.
I've been looking at the man. Figure. Oh crap!
Confuse people.
Yep,
Aguro, no.
No. I was not fast enough.
So either attack the party, or use Shriek.
The Elven Bow came in handy.
Let's see if it wakes him up. Yep.
Worked. Seems legit. Flood. Okay, they're both going to take damage. That's fine.
Might have to have Child cast Valor.
That's also fine. Valor is okay. And then more mirror. I'm going to have to do nothing but mirror.
Yep, I mean, I would do Aguro. Aguro's weaker to the magic.
I was thinking that I would do Lufia because she has revive shit. And also she has less HP.
True. But Aguro's weak against magic.
That's true. But Lufia is also a fucking carry.
Mm-hmm. He is weak against thunder, which again, we're talking about mechanics reinforcing narrative themes. The fact that all the other Sinistrals are weak to Lufia.
That's true. And that's because, they would count on them not fighting Lufia, and they would probably make defenses not counting on that.
Yep.
So there's a whole bunch of cool stuff going on, and I'm really looking forward to the ending scene with Lufia and Child, and them having like the same kind of closure that Maxim and what's her face had.
Salon.
That's the one. Yes.
You'll remember her name in Lufia too.
Dude, I can't even remember the main character of some of my favorite anime. Like, I actually do love the characters, and I just can't remember the fucking names.
That's totally fine.
So like,
Child lost the magic mirror.
No! He might actually go faster and Pigal. Oh, yeah.
At least it's not. That's better than the confusion.
Yes, it is.
It hurts, but the confusion's worse.
Yes, significantly better. I would probably whack him with Lufia, which would be thematically appropriate, come to think of it. 420! Let's fucking blaze up this
I mean,
this
that's
bitch.
what she did. She blazed him by light and thundering the fuck out of him.
Thunder his ass. Now!
Whack. Straight whack.
This is straight whack, yo.
Whack.
This is Jaren at her prime. This is Jaren, like, at peak of go fuck yourself.
This is peak Jaren support. She is so fast, she's everywhere at once, providing mirrors that reflect all the attacks.
Yeah, like, seriously, for three of these Sinistral fights, Jaren could have literally just taken out the like, I guess all of you are here. I feel like she's becoming more and more cat, just like, oh.
She's so catty. I love her. Oh, I guess you can, Child and Girl, you can just stand there. I got this. They'll just let them tire themselves out.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Just don't worry about it. I got it.
They're tuckle. They never learn. They're like humans that way.
They'll tucker themselves out. Yeah, they're like humans that way, just casually throwing shade. That's so Jaren.
Like, Child never learned that I was better than Lufia, so clearly they can't learn.
Yeah, obviously. That's the takeaway from this story. That's the main narrative lesson. Humans don't learn.
Humans don't learn that Jaren is best girl.
Yeah. Humans don't learn that when you got a half-elf hottie hitting on you.
That she's for keeps.
Yeah, you dump the childhood friend, and you go for that.
Haven't you ever watched any anime ever?
Yeah.
Come on. God.
Nobody ever roots for the childhood friend.
I often do.
Me too, actually.
Yeah.
I was hoping to, like, I was hoping that would provoke a reaction.
Yeah, like, again, I really like the Genki supportive character, and like I don't like forced conflict. Like, I like conflict in stories, like, a ton. Like, it's one of the lifebloods. But too often it feels forced. So I guess it's like an execution thing.
Yeah.
And the tsundere character is totally just like, this is a personality that is literally derived to be its role.
To create forced conflict.
Yeah, so tsunderes are just like, except when they're done well, obviously. Like, it's a question of execution.
For me, that's actually why I think it makes a lot of sense that, like, Lufia was a tsundere, even though I didn't know the term as a kid, because she's literally, like, she was a Sinistral. She's a revived Sinistral.
Yeah, so, like...
But, you know, love cured her.
I think that...
Or redeemed her, clearly.
I think that tsundere was popular then, but it wasn't, like, a known by-the-numbers archetype, so I think that they were imitating...
This was before Evangelion, where it really became a popularized term because of Asuka.
Yeah, but... And Asuka's actually really well done, a tsundere, I think, because she's introduced in episode 8, she had... Like, I can clearly see that she's a tsundere because she has something that she wants to prove. Why are we talking about this shit when we can talking about the fucking awesome pauldrons in this fucking guy?
I was wondering if you were going to comment on the pauldrons. I love that part of his design.
Yeah, so the pauldrons in the claw hand, and the fact that he has 3 hands, like, everything about this design is kind of cool. But, like, I want to comment on the face, and the fact that it's like a knight's mask. The chest is a little too big for me, because I can imagine him, like, looking up and looking like a big fucking ball. And so I think that the chest should have probably been, like, at a slightly different angle.
See, for me, like, all the green parts are, like, writhing chthonic tentacles.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
And I think he's actually got 4 arms, if you count that brown one.
Oh, I actually missed the brown one, yeah.
So, but to me, I actually, like, and this might be just my interpretation, I always thought this was an unstable form because they didn't have Aram.
Yeah, I could see that. I hope that in Lufia 2 he has 6 arms and it's like a Shiva kind of thing. I forgot who the last person who I used Mirror on was.
Mecha Shiva.
I know I used it on Jerem, so Child? I'll use it on Child because I'm curious and worried. I'm happy that the 4 dragons in the background aren't attacking me, because that would be a fucking awesome way to end this. If it just turned out that all the jokes with Lufia being like, no, okay, Child, I've joined your side. Now jump into the mouth! You said you would do it!
Yeah. Lufia loses the magic mirror.
Fuck.
It's just blood.
Yeah, and she's resistant to magic, so it's mostly okay. I knew I fucked up. Oh well.
I loved those gargoyle dragon sprites as a kid.
Oh yeah, they're great.
Such a cool sprite. Because again, when this came out, this was cutting-edge Super Nintendo graphics.
And you
none
can
of
tell.
None of the other RPGs had anything near this graphical fidelity at the time.
Yeah, and that's still a thing to this day. Like, if a game doesn't have anything else going for it, no, the way I just phrased that is terrible. This game has more going for it than graphics, but a lot of the games like to distinguish themselves with a new art style that makes them pop, and I
just had to defend.
I'm feeling awfully conflicted about fighting my...
I'm just gonna sit here.
About fighting my family, my friends and family. So I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a while they confuse themselves. I feel the sense of confusion. Lufia casts Melancholy, is all I have to say.
Yeah, that's good. I like that.
Fuck, who did I just cast it on? I cast it on Jared, so cast it on Child.
This is a tough fight. This is very much an endurance fight.
And a memory fight. You have to remember 4 things. That's more than I can manage. I've taken memory tests to improve my memory, and like drills and shit.
How'd you do on the test?
Who the fuck am I fighting?
I was trying to set you out, like... How'd you do on those memory tests? I don't remember.
What memory test?
Yeah.
Get 0 experience as Hero Gold!
That was the last fight of the game.
What the fuck?
I feel cheated, even though I'm not gonna have a chance to use whatever I would have gotten from this.
I learned nothing from this adventure.
Yeah.
Oh. Lufia. Lufia.
I love this music.
Lufia, you're okay. Into the dragon, you bitch. Lufia?
Hold the sword, child.
Lufia. Lufia, what?
16 years ago, I was born as Lufia, but I was Aram long before that.
I don't believe that.
Just as the Sinistrals are your enemies, those with Maxim's blood are mine.
How could we be enemies? The Sinistrals are my foes, not you.
I am the Sinistral Aram. Even if you defeat Amon, Daus, and Gades, they'll return again as long as I live.
What?
Finish this, child.
Lufia, don't do this.
Child, destroy me!
The dual blade? No! Why did the dual blade go to Lufia? Where is she? I never wanted to fight her!
Child.
Lufia?
Full circle. I was so scared. All the memories of Aaron flooded into my mind. They just wouldn't stop. I started to forget about you, child.
That's why you disappeared in front of me.
But when you called my name, I realized I remembered you, child.
Don't talk. Don't talk now. You can make it better.
Child, it's alright. The Sinistrals are gone forever.
Lufia! Hold on!
Child, I was much happier in the short time I lived as Lufia than the eternity I spent as Aaron.
What are you talking about? We'll always be together.
Child, I don't want to go yet. I want to be close to you, child.
You won't die! I won't let you! Lufia!
Really?
Trust me. Trust me.
We'll always be together. For a long time? Good.
A long time. Lufia. Lufia! Lufia! Lufia!
Girl grabs him.
Child. Wait.
No, child, Doom Island. It's falling.
Let's get out of here. It's too dangerous.
Child, come quickly.
Lufia!
What are you doing? Come on! Professor, Doom Island is descending.
Fantastic!
Is it trying to land somewhere? No, it's out of control. It's falling. What? Falling? Wow! They did it.
Oh, yeah. I see that they've accomplished everything with no consequences.
Elder, Doom Island. I know. I felt the energy vanish. You mean it's finished? At last, the people of our world can live in peace and safety once more.
I'm so happy I can jump off the tower.
Hooray!
Why'd you go down the stairs?
It's finished.
What's the matter, Taito?
My long battle is over at last. Finally, real peace will arrive.
Imagine Guy underneath the ground being like, fuck yeah!
Hooray!
I hope they killed him with that short sword.
I gave him, yeah.
Or if they killed him with the dual blade, there'll be a sequel.
Yeah. Guy, Maxim, Salon, all over. Everything is coming to an end. Uncle!
No, that's totally Guy. I know. Everything's fine now, Guy. Rest in peace. Sleep well.
That was so not his voice.
I've been smoking since you left.
I've been really stressed out. Child, we're getting out of here.
Child, quickly! That was not Jared's voice.
Oh, thank God the chauffeur moved our helicopter closer to the fortress.
I did this, God.
I love this music.
Well, just park here.
Yep. Whew, we escaped just in time. And this is a no-fine zone.
Any longer and we would have disappeared with Doom Island. Child, I hear you're single!
Don't, Jared. He's not yet ready to jump on that. There's nothing
But!
to do.
But!
I know your butt is popping, but give him time. We defeated the Sinistrals. Our journey ends here. No one can stop, child.
So, are we supposed to say goodbye now? Must it end this way? I can't believe... Child.
1 year later.
1 year later.
Back in Lorbania. Commander Agura. Oh, wait, you should be there.
Commander Agura, where are we going? We're training recruits today. You have to be there.
I have something else to do. I leave the training to you. You can do it.
But it's my first time. I can't.
Silence! Stop moaning. Just do it. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
God, bunch of lazy. It's not quite as lazy as an Alakian knight, but goddamn, sometimes.
Sometimes I think that guy should have more education. We should send him to night school.
No, I'm not dating that with a response.
Well, I am.
Hey, look. Sorry to be so long, Jaren.
It's been a year, hasn't it, Agura?
Yep.
Do you think he's ready yet?
I keep browsing his Facebook page. Still listed as it's complicated.
I wonder what happened to Child.
I don't know. He hasn't posted on Instagram either. He's not in Alakia. I don't know where he is now, but...
About my butt? What?
I know. I'll see him again. I just feel it. Much like your butt.
Yes, I feel the same thing. Grabs butt. Feels kind of weird sometimes. We'll see him again.
A year has passed, Jaren, and there's something I want to tell you.
What's going on, girl? It doesn't like you to be so serious.
How long do you think you're going to stay in this town?
What?
What do you mean, what? A year ago you said there was no place for you to go, so I brought you here. And yet you've never looked for a new home.
What are you saying? Am I bothering?
Yes, you're bothering me. Thanks to you, I can't even eat unless I serve in the army.
Hey, I earn my keep, don't I?
It costs more than that when two people live together. I don't even have a girlfriend.
You couldn't find a girlfriend even if I wasn't living with you.
You weren't cute when I met you. 1 year later, you're still not cute.
I don't care if you think I'm cute or not.
What an attitude. No wonder you can't find a new place to live.
And no wonder you can't find a tsundere who loves you.
They totally do it. I don't know, I always interpreted that's them getting together.
And then they fucked.
Yeah, I always interpreted that as them getting together, even as a kid. I'm like, oh man, the sexual tension. I don't even know what sex is.
Aris Village, Lufia's favorite flower, Peripheria, is in full... Sorry, I was too busy thinking of a joke that I didn't say, which I'm now gonna have to say.
Good, I'm
which
glad you
is
didn't
like,
say it.
a girl, I guess... No, I'm not gonna say it.
I think that's for the best, honestly.
Aris Village, Lufia's favorite flower, Peripheria, was in full bloom then. Oh. Oh. Oh my god!
Hello, are you a traveler?
Yes. I'm Child. I've been traveling around the world for about a year now.
Got a sweet-ass helicopter. Around the world? I envy you. I've never been far from this village.
Well, maybe you should take a ride aboard my helicopter. It's known as the Flexcopter. Excuse me, but may I ask your name?
I'm Lufia. I live in this village with my grandfather.
Lufia?
Is there something wrong with my name?
No! No, not at all!
Oh, Grandpa. Suddenly Roman. No, that's the other. Grandpa, this is Child. He's been traveling around the world. Oh my, welcome to our little village. We're simple people, but please enjoy your stay here. Say, Grandpa, if it's alright, why don't we let him stay with us? I want to hear about the world outside this village. Now that's a good idea. What do you say, Child? Would you tell her some of your stories?
Of course. I'd be happy to teach her a couple of my stories. I'd be happy to talk about some of my stories.
Oh, thank you. I'll go and make some tea. Cinnamon tea. I don't know where I learned the recipe. I just know it.
Tell me, Flake.
Is this where we first heard his name? I don't remember ever hearing his name in the past.
I'm absolutely certain that we made a Flake joke earlier.
Okay.
So I think you said his name once.
Okay.
Who is she?
That's Lufia.
That can't be true. Lufia is... A year ago,
We moved her to this village after her fall from Doom Island. She was weak, but she survived.
So you're saying that she's really Lufia?
Yes, she's Lufia, alright. But she can't use magic now.
What do you mean she can't use magic?
She's just an ordinary girl now.
But why?
Maybe because of the dual blade. Its great power affects people in different ways. The blade's energy changed Lufia. Her magic and her memory, all gone.
Changed her? How can that be?
Fuck if I know. No doubt about it. When I found her, she couldn't even remember how to speak.
Well, what about her memory now? Is it a cut above the rest?
I taught her what she knows. Parts of that are just an illusion.
It's like she's just a slice of what she was. I don't know. Why didn't you want me to help Lufia so much?
I don't know. I just really want to see you fuck.
An old man has to have his kinks. And not just in the bones, but in the bones.
I mean, I'm a wizard. I can scry. It gets old after a while.
Look, you owe
Grandpa.
me.
Yeah. Look, you owe me. I increased her magic power.
Grandpa, Child, tea's ready. Come inside and relax.
Oh, you made cinnamon tea? You usually don't make it. What changed your mind? Well,
We have a guest, and I thought it would be nice.
when my guests come, you make ordinary tea.
That's not true. Sometimes I make it for your guests.
Ha ha ha, that's alright. My friends alone can't make you do this. I understand. My friends suck. I get it.
That's why I have the scribe.
But child is your own age, Lufia. I know you'd want to do something special.
Whoa!
What?
Oh, you. How can you say that, Grandpa? Forgive us, child. Just ignore him. He's an old pervert. I see. So, Lufia, you're saying you don't like him?
I never said that, Baka.
I never said that. Let's just have our tea, please. God, Baka.
Critical strike on the old man.
Yeah.
Choo-choo-choo!
It's Lufia. It's really her, isn't it?
Yes, but she's different from the Lufia you knew.
I don't care, as long as she's alive.
Even without her memory, she doesn't even remember you.
Memories. I don't have any of those, and I'm just fine. That's alright. We'll just make some new memories.
What are you two talking about? The tea's getting cold. Come inside quickly.
Come in, child. Lufia's waiting. We're dancing, you can't see it.
I'll be right there after I dance like a square. I grab this staff and dance around, pole dancing.
It's
yeah.
Roman.
Scenario. Masahide Miyata.
What a weird thing to say, Roman. Those kids remind me of some other crazy kids. Bet that girl's an evil goddess, too. The three girlfriends.
Goes to port. Goes to port and find the two girls and kisses him.
Yeah.
You can't stop me. My guy. My man.
My man. Yes.
You may not pass.
Buria Baria.
You may not pass.
I love that. So,
Wait, isn't it the rumor guy?
No,
So the
yeah,
rumor
yeah.
guy isn't allowed in?
yeah. I love how they're just making fun of the fact that that's how the guy would react when Child was doing it, and this guy's trying to sneak past the guard. Hey, it's Mark and Reina.
Oh, yeah. Those...
I've been so sad since my stuffed pig was stolen.
Let us dance this satanic dance to revive them once again. Yeah,
Summon the
yeah,
ghosts.
T. Matsumoto.
Have you ever seen the film The Exorcist?
Because let me tell you, we could really use a monster designer for
watch
that.
out this trick I learned.
Oh, yeah.
They dragged another guy in. I love how they dragged him backwards. No,
No.
I don't want him. No. Bicep.
If you thought the Sinistrals were bad, you
Drag
should
him
listen
back.
to-
There you go.
I have no money. Then you'll never leave.
Make money. Makes money right now.
This is
Oh, the poor chef and the king. Yes, what do you have for me today?
Give me some more slime. Makoto Takada, the manager of my kitchen, and the manager of my taste. It's all a matter of taste, they said. So I'll eat you if you don't make me a goddamn good meal. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Well, this is nice. This is a good and happy memory. Say M. M, then.
The pirate. What was the combination again? Was it this?
Oh, God, no!
Oh, God damn it. No, don't fight me. I'm your boss. We gotta fix this alarm.
We really gotta fix this fucking thing.
Such a shitty alarm.
Oh, we messed up once too, so
Yeah.
that's appropriate.
Yeah.
I wonder if it makes...
Lou.
Is this a dynamic scene where it only does that if you've done it yourself?
I'm pretty sure these are all hard-coded.
Okay,
I don't think
cool.
these change.
Hey, Lou.
I-
You want to transform into a dolphin?
Yeah. You want to grow a lot of hair? You want to turn into a frog? I swear I got a way to fix it.
You want to become the first living airship?
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna need kisses from Neverland? Actually, Neverland is an appropriate thing to end on for this. Well, one, because of the branding, and two, because of course, the fairy tale aspect of it. I didn't need to explain that at all. Lufia in the Fortress of Doom. The end. And it's been a pleasure experiencing this
Thank you
journey
for going
with all
on
of you.
this journey of nostalgia and returning to my childhood, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
And thank you, Taito, as well as Neverland, for making this game. And we hope that we can that you can join us when you play the sequel sometime in the future. There will be no random encounters because we actually have to fight the damn thing, so it'll be more story.
Yep.
Or we have to fight them on the world map. And that will apparently improve the story of this game by a significant margin, which is going to be hard to do.
But yes, it will. I do honestly believe that the story of Lufia 2 makes this one even more resonant.
I've seen it work for Devil May Cry 3, so I'm going to assume the same sort of effect will happen.
It's the idea of what a good prequel should be. Anyway.
Someday.
I don't remember if there's anything after this.
I'll treat it like a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
Someday. I'm just going to hit the A button now.
Yep.
Oh!
Let's give her stats.
Ignore the dead count.
Yeah, poor girl.
Child died as much as a girl did. Wow.
Open box.
Got item.
Nice. I didn't remember doing the stats.
Huh. Well.
800, almost 800 battles.
So, I guess you all can compare your own stats to ours. But this is a full count of what we did. Tell us if you did better, especially with open boxes and got item.
Yeah, well, we could have gotten that, but towards the end we said fuck it.
Yeah.
We were doing pretty well up until that point. Anyway, bye everyone. Hope you enjoyed.
Thanks for the memories.